welcome back. So today I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to talk to you about PCPs across the budget range. I'm in a privileged position that I'm working with such a great store as the Surplus store, where I've got my hand on 3 different budgets of PCP air rifle. 2 of them are in .22 caliber, 1 is in .177. But I want to talk to you about when you come to that point where it's a decision on whether I should save up for an extra couple of months, save up for another half a year, or to get my hands on something now. We've got 3 different price ranges here. I'm going to talk you through the 3 rifles. You will have seen them already on my channel, if not will be soon, and there are deeper dives onto each of them. But what I want to talk to you about is cost effectiveness and understanding why you need the rifle or why you want the rifle. So the rifles I have here today, we're going to start at the bottom end. We're going to go from the cheapest to the highest price and talk about what you get with it and pros and cons, if any. So let's get into it. First up on the gun bench is the Kral Arms MPO2. This is what you would call your budget range PCP. There is cheaper on the market. There is some that sit around the same sort of price, but we're talking about the £300 to £400 range, depending on what you get with the rifle. This is my first PCP, so I am a little bit biased because I did the research to find what would be suitable for me. Now, what do you get with this rifle? I think you get a lot for the price. You get a lovely walnut stock, as with a lot of the Turkish made rifles. When you get a Mark II, you get the match trigger. So if you were to get one of these second hand, you would possibly see a different trigger. You get a lot of shots, or bang for your buck if you like, because it has the canister at the back and also the canister running through the system. You get I think up to 250 shots per fill in the 2.2, slightly less in the 1.77. You get the ability to adjust your power. It doesn't come with a silencer, so you'd have to budget 30 to 40 pounds more for a silencer or moderator. But this guy also comes with a hard travel case. It comes with 2 magazines. It comes with a single shot magazine, and you also have the dual rail mounting system, so you've got the dovetail and Picatinny mounts on the top. Now, when I compare the prices of the other ones in a moment, I'm going to be telling you that this is a surefire win for those that are looking to aim for the lower end of the budget range. This rifle feels good in arm, you know, good at your shoulder. It's a great bench worker, great target practice. You know, I have real trouble faulting it. Being Turkish to travel, you might want to give one of these a clean when you first get it, but this, for the price, is a fantastic PCP air rifle. £300–400 with the case. I think it was the case that sold it for me. But I'll show some shots of this from my previous videos of the accuracy. If you spent a lot of time dialing this in, getting it to exactly how you want, you're going to hit your shots every single time and get a high shot count for those days out. What I'd like to see more of, I'd like to see some mounts for a sling or a Picatinny under here. Obviously, we do have the ability to use things like the Vanguard Porter Aim, so not a necessity, but they are just things that I'd like to see. The manometer is at the end, and again, these are unregulated rifles that I'm showing you today. Kral Arms MPO2. It's better. Next up, we have the Reximex Pretensis. This guy is in 177, but don't be fooled, it is available also in the 22 caliber. This one is in the orange laminate stock. You are going to be paying a slightly higher price for this stock, but you can get them between 500 and 650 pounds on the market right now as of 2024. And it's another Turkish made product, but look at it. I think it's a stunning piece of kit. You've got the adjustable cheek pad. It does require the tools to adjust it here. Notable points. This one comes with a mounting system here for a bipod. It does come with the dual mounting system also, so you've got the Picatinny and dovetail mounts on top. No scope, but 2 magazines. It doesn't come with it does come with a single shot tray, but no carry case. For me, something that really sells this one over the others is this stock. It's not the thumb hole. Not for everybody that's the case, but I really like this styling. That's my taste point. You have mounting rings for a sling. And again, because they're not regulated, this is like for like. You will get, I need to check the shot count on this one. I'll pop it on screen, but match trigger, beautiful looking rifle. This one, if I was going to compare the two, obviously budget wise, it's also quite loud. It doesn't come with a silencer, but it does have a 1/2 inch mount, so you can fit one. We'll make it super long because it is quite a long rifle anyway. Side lever action. You also have the power adjuster on the side, as with a lot of the Turkish rifles. Again, it's a lovely piece of kit. Now, if it came to me looking at whether I was going to be able to afford the MPO2 or the Pretensis, I don't think I've dived deeper enough into this one to base a conclusion. I think if I was able to have both for a reason, I'd probably have this one for target shooting over longer distance. Obviously it's 177, but if it was in the 2.2, I'd say the same because it's a larger rifle, but it definitely is more of a classic rifle feel than the pistol grip that you get with the MPO2. And I would have the MPO2 for everything else. It is a workhorse. That's a lot of gun for the money, looking at it, and the workmanship that goes into these things, I think fantastic. So, between the two, there's not a lot in it, and I think that's my point. Pay for your budget. Don't put yourself out of pocket. Obviously, this is a hobby, and some of you it's a job, but for me, I think my point is you can get what you need out of these two separate guns for a different price point for what your needs are. That's how it's dropping like that. We're not giving this a clean. This is the most expensive I have here, but obviously not the most expensive you can buy. This is the Virak HW100 KT. This one is going to set you in the region of around £1,300. This one is a laminated stock with the non-tool required adjustable cheek pad. This one is in 2.2. You can get it in 177. What comes with it? This one comes with the Virak silencer. It comes with 2 magazines, which is a really fantastic magazine system. It's not the twist and enter, it is you just put them straight in. Peak German engineering in this thing. You do have the thumb hole stock as discussed. Not my favorite, but still this dimpling on the handle is just really grippy and nice to hold. You do get the removable canisters in these, so you know if you wanted to buy a couple and you know the lower shot count in comparison to the MPO2. You could have double or triple, just take the canisters with you. Two-stage trigger that is, in comparison to the Pretensis out of the box, this one is stunning. The accuracy and ability to hit pellet on pellet with this guy. I've only shot it at 25 yards. As the comments may say, doesn't give this gun its full potential. But the point is, for £1,300, you can be hitting what you want, when you want, and it's a beautiful piece of equipment. The mounting system, it comes with the dovetail mount as standard, but in the box you also get a Picatinny that will bolt onto the top. No carry case, which is clearly a bugbear of mine, but you do get all the tools required for your filling equipment on this one. Now, that is the Viroc HW100 KT. Wow. Might be it. It should be. No, I didn't focus on that one, but it still nearly went there. That's it. Jesus. There you have it. Buy this gun. So there you have it. 3 budgets, 3 different rifles, and I think the overarching point is, you know, getting what you pay for does ring true at some points. The engineering of the higher priced rifles gives you the accuracy that you'd expect. But I've also had a lot of comments on the higher priced rifles going to shops and needing a lot of work and not coming back for months. So budget should be your decider, in my opinion. I love my MPO2. I think it's a fantastic rifle. My partner has one also. Part of me wishes I'd gone for the Marine, part of me doesn't. I think ultimately there is something for everyone on this market. My biggest conclusion to this is see if you can find your local dealer. Head to somewhere like the surplusstore.co.uk, go in store. The teams there have got so much stock that you can really get hands-on with these things, understand the price, and really feel out for something that is right for you at the right price point. These PCPs, I've said it up multiple times, couldn't feel like cheating on the range that I have here, and just get something that you're going to be happy with, because ultimately the choice is yours. Budget is, the choice is yours, and ultimately there's not a lot in it. There we go. Once again, thank you for all your support and watching these videos. Your comments and everything make my day every time. Even the constructive comments. I'm completely new. I don't know a lot, but I'm in the position that I can get my hands on a lot of rifles to try them out and put this content out there. Next step, if you're looking at multiple budgets, call a shop, get their opinion, watch more videos. But at the end of the day, once you find the rifle that you're happy with, you're probably going to want to buy another one and save up for another one anyway. So thank you for your time. All that's left to say, cheers. Catch you on the next one.